The kick is up. The kick is good.
Especially from our first home game to this home game, to see the change in the atmosphere of the stadium, and to be able to come away with a victory against a team that a lot of us doubted us again to come out on top. But inside the locker room, we're always the ones who believe we can get it done, and that's all that matters. So.
And I imagine your offensive line had to be pretty pumped to win the game. You guys get the ball back with 6 minutes left, and you don't give it back. Just to win the game that way.
Yes, sir. All the ground and pound that we did all game, the feeling of it paying off, and being able to get first downs in the clutch and kind of close out the game is a good feeling and accomplishment for the line and us backs, and quarterback slinging it out to the slots, and just as an offensive unit. So.
And just about beating Coastal at this point in the season, and it felt like a championship game coming in, but you don't even win a share.
Yes, sir. I mean, we definitely understand we got 2 games left against 2 very good opponents, and we're going to enjoy this win for today. But starting tomorrow when we wake up, we go to treatments. Our head's definitely going to be on our next opponent, and we're not going to dwell on this win. We're not going to overlook anyone because a lot of people overlook us, and we know how it feels, and we're just demanding respect and trying to earn it. And our next goal is to win next week. All we do is focus on the next one.
Oh yeah, this is huge for our school, huge for the school's history. The fans were amazing. They were so loud today, probably about as loud as App State when we played up there. And they had 25,000 up there, and we had 5 at the most. So the fans, the atmosphere was just awesome. And then our defense played a heck of a game to just keep us in it. The offense at the end, we just did our game, did our thing, and we just held on to that ball, kept it, ran the clock, and we just sealed the victory.
Were you amazed at how the first half went? I mean, you guys dominated on both sides of the ball. How much of that was the coaching? Did you feel like, wow, we're just in better position than Coastal is right now? And how much of it was the players going out and doing what you're supposed to do?
Oh yeah, coaches always give us a great opportunity with the game plan. We got some of the best coaches in the nation, I believe, and we just went out there and we executed. And I was a little surprised about what was it, like 24-3 or 6 or something like that. So that just tells how our defense was ready. Just giving up 6 points to the number 3 team in the nation, one of the best offenses. So defense really kept the offense in the game, just momentum-wise, and we were excited to go back and score just every possession. And so it was awesome. But Coastal second half team, great second half team. They came back and gave us a little scare, but we did what we had to do.
First of all, Coastal Carolina is a rival, and we love games like these. So it's always good to win against your rival. And plus, it just shows we put on a showcase for our fans. It just shows what we've been doing all season, just striking the stone every down, every play. And, the significance of it, I mean, it's a great win. It's a great win for our program. They were number 3 in the nation. We felt like we were just as good a team as them, so all we had to do was just showcase it today.
Was there some, I know you're not shocked because you game plan, you trust your coaches, but you basically gave up 1 drive in the first half. Was there like, wow, this is really working maybe better than we thought? I mean, what was just kind of the reaction in the first half?
The reaction in the first half, we was not surprised, because we know what our defense is about. We're all about swimming to the ball and making plays. We just had, coming out in the second half, we were sluggish, and we gave up a lot of plays. But I mean, first half, execution-wise, we just did what we had to do. It wasn't no glamour about it. It was just all about just executing our plays.
Feels, you mentioned beating a rival, and you being a senior, you hadn't beat him yet. So I guess just for you and for a senior class and for this program to knock off Coastal in what was deemed the biggest game in program history.
It's a great feeling because, Coastal Carolina has just been running through us for the past couple of years, And just to come out here and just beat them, and plus, for, more personally for me, it's my senior year, it just feels great. And then the number three team in the nation. And just coming out here and just beating them is a great feeling for me, for my team, and just for the school, We're just showing that, Charleston Southern football is here to stay.